Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Nasdaq. My name's Annie O'Callahan. We're so excited to have Sensus Healthcare here to help us ring this morning's opening bell. Now, please join me in welcoming your executive host for the day, Vice President David Wicks.
Thanks, Annie. Thanks, everybody, and good morning. It's truly my great pleasure to welcome Sensus Healthcare and President and CEO Joe Sardano. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to members of the board, investors, employees, families, aunts, uncles, distinguished guests. Did I miss anyone? I got everybody. Well, we are truly excited that you could all join us. Isn't that like an awesome day today in New York? You came up at like perfect day. Right here from the crosses of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to ring today's opening bell. Now, there's a lot to celebrate. And let me congratulate Sensus Healthcare on the pricing of your IPO and first day of trading, which occurred on June 3rd. And I should mention, Joe, we were talking about this. Stock is up already 13% as of yesterday's close. Not bad. Yeah! Thank you. I was waiting for someone to get excited. I was excited. But obviously this is a major milestone. We couldn't be more proud to welcome you all to our family of the world's most innovative and growth-oriented companies. What do you think? One more big round of applause? Sensus Healthcare is devoted to making a difference in the lives of people who suffer from non-melanoma skin cancer and unsightly keloid scarring. By designing and manufacturing safe and reliable state-of-the-art superficial radiation technology right here in the U.S., Sensus is providing compassionate dermatologists and oncologists around the world with a non-surgical treatment option that empowers them to cure patients without compromising patient confidence, dignity, or quality of life. And the compact mobile SRT-100 is literally making this standard of care accessible to more patients around the world. So, Joe, I know that this is definitely a team effort. I want to congratulate you and everyone at the company on all your past success. Nasdaq truly looks forward to supporting Sensus Healthcare as you continue to grow and continue to innovate as a Nasdaq-listed company. And now it is my pleasure. Please join me in welcoming Sensus Healthcare's President and CEO, Joe Sardano. Joe?
Thank you very much. Let me begin by welcoming our esteemed guests to the Nasdaq market site. We are thrilled to be celebrating this momentous event in the heart of Times Square. Today's listing on Nasdaq is a significant milestone in the brief history of Sensus Healthcare. When my co-founders and I embarked on this journey in 2010, our goal was to capitalize on our decades of experience in the medical device industry to create a company focused on developing proprietary technology to address the medical needs of underserved populations. The result of this effort was the introduction of the SRT-100 and the SRT-100 Vision, which we are confident will prove to be game changers, offering a non-surgical option for the treatment of non-melanoma skin cancer and keloids. To date, we've installed over 200 units across the globe. With the proceeds from the IPO, we intend to aggressively ramp up our sales and marketing efforts to address this significant opportunity. While I'm extremely proud of our senior management team and wish to express my sincere gratitude for their tireless effort, I also want to recognize the contributions of other key individuals, including our employees, board of directors, as well as our manufacturing, physician, and distribution partners. Each of these groups has played an integral role in shaping Sensus Healthcare. I also want to thank our investment banking partners from Northland and Neidiger Tucker Bruner, our legal team at Gunster, and our accounting team at Markham for their collective efforts to bring Sensus Healthcare to the Nasdaq. Last but not least, I want to thank our families for their endless support and enduring long hours and missed weekends and allowing us to chase our dreams. We are extremely grateful. Today's bell ringing ceremony represents a major step in Sensus Healthcare's evolution as we strive to bring medical professionals and their patients a non-invasive choice to treat non-melanoma skin cancer and successfully remove keloids. We look forward to continued growth as we expand our footprint throughout the U.S. and around the world and develop new indications and products in a cost-effective manner while focusing on maximum clinical outcomes. We thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank
you very, very much. This is really sharp. Thank you. Yes, sir. That's right. Thank you.
I told Joe, I said, this is our version of the Heisman Trophy, so we may have to have him do a little pose. There you go.
We'll take it.
But Joe, we're so proud to have Sensus part of our family, and it's companies like Sensus that really make us who we are. So we look forward to a long and fruitful partnership. On behalf of everyone at Nasdaq, I'm proud to present you and your team with our Nasdaq opening bell, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Good morning. We are live after the Nasdaq opening bell with Chairman and CEO of Sensus Healthcare, Joe Sardano. Joe, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Thank you.
So you just rang the opening bell this morning. How does it feel? You got all this confetti that's on the floor now?
It's a realization of our dream come true, and now reality starts where we really have to work harder than we ever did. So we're excited to get the job going and to meet all the obligations that we have. We're really excited about it.
Certainly. And so for our Facebook viewers, tell us a little bit more about Sensus Healthcare.
Sensus Healthcare is a medical device company. Our technology is superficial radiation therapy. We have FDA clearance to treat skin cancer, non-melanoma skin cancer, as well as keloids. Keloid scars are a very ugly scar that perpetrates a lot of people with ethnic skin color. And we have a phenomenal solution that helps them get rid of those keloids. As far as skin cancer, it definitely eradicates skin cancer, so it helps people avoid having to go through very difficult surgeries that are scarring for life. And our system provides a solution that gives them an outcome with no scarring, no bleeding, no stitching, and it's a very, very pleasant procedure to go through versus the surgical procedure.
Certainly. Now, you touched on this just a second ago about the recent IPO.
Yep.
What was that process like?
Process was fantastic. We had phenomenal underwriters who helped us get to the right people who really understood our technology and how it fit in today's marketplace. And it was really an easy process to go through, and that was because of the terrific underwriters that we had and the wonderful investors who really did their homework.
Certainly. So in the last quarter of 2015, if we can jump back there, Sensus received FDA 510K clearance for next generation image-guided superficial radiotherapy for SRT 100. So what does this clearance mean for your business and your goals?
Yeah, our technology is a unique technology in that it allows us to expand our indications into other modalities, under other treatment cycles and other treatment issues. So this technology has allowed us to expand our radiation source to a wider range of radiation to provide the energy to cure not only the skin cancer and keloids, but will give us the opportunity to look into psoriasis and potentially helping patients who have psoriasis and getting a treatment that might better fit their treatment protocols. So that's what it helps us do with this new indication.
Certainly. And then a little over a year ago, this time actually, you partnered with Advanced Dermatology and Cosmetic Surgery, the nation's largest dermatology practice, to help treat non-melanoma skin cancers and keloids. How has that partnership advanced your goals at Sensus?
There's no question. Advanced Dermatology is one of the largest dermatology companies in the country. They have more facilities than any other place, any other group in the country. Them, along with other groups, we have been able to work very, very closely with as they recognize and realize the opportunities of our product to fit in their scheme of treatment so that they can attract as many patients as possible and provide them with as many solutions as possible. And of course, Advanced, headed up by Dr. Matt Levitt and Dave Morrell, are two people who recognized this early on, and therefore we were able to engage. I would tell you that it's a phenomenal partnership. We work very, very closely together, and we have tremendous respect for them and what they do, because the patient always comes first, as all of our physicians who we work with. So we're very, very excited.
The patient always comes first.
Always comes first, yes.
Certainly. So just before we wrap, the brand ethos here at Nasdaq is ambition, coupled with the tagline, Ignite Your Ambition. What advice would you give to that next generation of ambitious leaders, young entrepreneurs who may be watching us here today?
Well, if you have a belief in your technology or your product or your service, you have to be uncompromising in that belief, and you have to provide the passion to get it to the public and to get it through the financial markets as well. Don't give up on your dream. It's always going to work out, but don't compromise what your beliefs are. Don't let anybody get you to compromise what your beliefs are. So hold true to your beliefs and to your passion, and go for it, and it'll happen for you.
Those are great words of wisdom to leave our viewers on. Thank you for
being
here,
Joe. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And thank you all for watching after the opening bell here at Nasdaq Market Site in Times Square.